Las Vegas, excitement, the fans, the players, back together again. Oh my gosh.
Meet the Players, the biggest stars in the world. I wrote these wedding shows back in the 80s. And then I just hired these players, I called them the Players, to be the guys and the girls that would be in my wedding shows. No idea it would turn into this phenomenon.
First I started off as the maid of honor, moved very quickly into Mala Femina, which was the ex-girlfriend, which I was infamous for. Still am infamous. I can't even get it invited to a wedding anymore. Whatever, I save a few bucks that way.
Let me tell you about my fans. They're life and death to me, baby. Those fans are life and death. They made me what I am today, and it's because of them I am where I am.
May I say that you should have many children, healthy children, who will grow up to be good Jews.
Oh! What? Jewish grandchildren. Why don't you just take the knife and stick it in my eye? Because of that show and the fans, I have made it. Life and death, baby. Life and death.
Thank you, Kathy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Pastor Dante from Our Lady of Lasagna. Tonight's ceremony will count as Sunday Mass.
Here they are for the very first time, Nina Christina and Nathan Seymour Harvey Glickenstein, Mr. and Mrs. Oh, what a lovely couple.
Well, I think it was one of the first shows that we did that I realized that this was it. I've left Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus. I worked as a clown with the circus, and to be an entertainer was what I felt I should do.
Break it up! I got chicken I'm trying to serve here. Can you people speed it up? Chicken! I'm on the chicken!
The first day I got up and stood on the table and doing the YMCA with one of the wedding party, I realized that I found my place. It was beautiful.
I mean, when the Players were invited to perform at the White House, we couldn't even believe it. That's kind of when I knew, how big they had become in just a few short years.
It was amazing because in between all those champagne wishes and caviar dreams, the standout of all of it were the Players. They were so big, I could not even book them for Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
The success from the show was amazing. For being one of the Players, it was like I was on the A-list immediately. See this ring? Princess Di's ring. Okay, God bless her soul. I love her so much. I love you. See, maybe it should be on this finger, but I'm scared. This finger scares me. I told you, being married scares me. But really, the Princess Di engagement ring, what's the real deal, baby? I don't want to tell you who gave it to me because I might get him in trouble.
The Players were bigger than the Beatles. I could talk to the Beatles, but I could never talk to the Players. They were in such demand. People were lined up for mile-long blocks waiting to see them, meet them, touch them. It was a phenomenon.
Fabulous. I'm coming back to the next 2 shows.
This show is outstanding.
Incredible.
Excellent. Outstanding show. Jewish family and the Italian families commingling.
All right. I got one last thing to say. Hi. Nathan, if this is the way it's gonna be, I want you to know that I faked every single orgasm.
Does everyone have soup? Who is missing soup? Here we go! I tell you,
very first time we did the wedding show, I realized that it clicked. I realized that we were in a phenomenon. It was the momentum behind the whole show. We would do shows where there would be cast members talking to guests that honestly thought they were at a wedding.
Oh my God.
You know, they really redefined the term superstar, that's for sure.
This year is the happiest day of my whole life. I know we come from different places, but so what? And I think the other happiest day of my whole life is when you got down on your knees in front of all those people and asked me to marry you. Just like I told you to. You did good with that, huh? Take my hand, take my whole life.
Mary! You stop that! Mary! Mary!
It occurred to me when first time I got on set and I saw this great group of people that I could relate to, that I knew we had something special, that I was brought into to become a part of, which is the father of the bride, the very, very well-known mafioso-type family, which is not a stretch for me. So it was something that I saw like lightning in the bottle. And I knew it was a family that I wanted to be a part of. And it was very special.
The part I played in the show was Mama Burial. She was the mother of all mothers. She was the mother of the show. She was the mother of everybody. She was into everyone's business.
And you know, it feels good when you walk out in public because you stick out of your stomach over here, you stick out of your breath. You feel like the woman that runs with the wolf. You know what I mean? It feels good, you know, you're sticking that out there. They love it. They eat it up.
After I won that award for Best Actress in England, traveling, I got a lot of calls. Went on to London to perform for the Queen herself. It was an event I'll never forget.
It's funny, I never really intended to play a part in any of these shows. We have the players, that's not me. But occasionally, one of them wouldn't show up, you know, they get arrested, things happen, I'd have to step in and fill in the role.
When the moon hits your eye, like a big pizza pie, that's some more.
I don't think anywhere in show business has there been an impact like the Players made. I mean, I'm still sitting here at my computer wondering why I failed to get in their presence. The only one. I mean, I was with the royal family of England, the royal family of Monaco. I was greeted. They made tea for me in the afternoons. But the Players, I couldn't get to first base. If I knocked on the door, I was ushered away. It was pathetic. That's how incredible they were.
I never thought we'd get the Players to come back together again. I mean, it's been 20 years. They're all off doing their own things. They're so wealthy, they don't even answer the phone. Now with this movie coming out, more people will be able to experience the magic of the Players.
I've waited my whole life to come here and see the Players.
That pretty much says it all, right here from Vegas, Access Insider.
Nina, repeat after me, eh? This diamond ring doesn't shine for me anymore.
Being a player was not only an honor, but it was bliss. You know?
You're so full of it in this interview because it wasn't all bliss. There was some
Blisters.
shit people that we had taken in the cast that had to go.
Oh, tell them about it.
That's all I want to say.